What's going on, everybody? It is Professor Shining Legend, and tonight it has been 3.5 months before we finally got this bad boy in the mail. It is the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Collector Selection Volume 1. I'm really excited to have got it. But I have these guys here with me. They're going to go over some of the cards with me and tell me what they really like the most about the binder. And I really look forward to opening it up. So here we go. Also, I got this as a gift from Wifey. She went to Michigan and got me this pocket knife that finally spelled my name right. No extra I.
It's pretty cool.
Unlike some people.
Yeah. Every other store in existence. And it's upside down. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll go ahead and fix that though. We'll turn it not upside down. And here it is, guys. It is Ultra Instinct Goku representing this binder like a boss. The Collector's Selection Volume 1. Absolutely insane. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. I think we're going to have to take this plastic off first. So once this is done, there's no going back. It will become an item that is no longer sealed. Should I do it, guys?
You should definitely do it.
Should I do it?
Open it.
It's like a vinyl. Alright, we'll open it.
That's cool. I didn't know that they selected the top 5 cards of things.
Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this first. Wow. That is stunning. Here we go. Look.
Wow.
At that. Holy cow. This is absolutely gorgeous. What we're going to do is we're going to select some of the cards out one by one. That way you guys can get a better look at the texture and the foiling on them, just the designs, because there is obviously a glare. So we'll start with this one in the top left hand corner. It's the Great Ape Son Goku Saiyan Instincts card. And just so you guys know, it doesn't necessarily pull out, it slides out. I just realized that. So Great Ape Son Goku Saiyan Instincts card.
It's a pretty big ape.
He is a pretty big ape. Look at that texturing. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and pick 3 of my favorite cards from this, and then I'll let them pick 3 of their favorite cards, and we will go ahead and display them in that fashion. So not by playability, but by art alone, I will select which ones that I enjoy the most. So I'm probably going to go here first. So it pulls up first, so I would suggest like taking the plastic, lifting it a little bit, and then pulling it out. But I'm going to select this Super Baby Parasitic Menace to display first because, one, the coloration of that is beautiful. Like, I just feel like this one pops the most. It's got these nice silver and greens in them and some slight blues. I just really think that it stands out the most. Also, the design kind of looks like really wavy in the back. There is the plastic over it as well, which may prevent how well it sticks out, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll slide that back to in its slot, and we'll go on to number 2, which is probably My second favorite, it's this and one other that I'm really eyeing. I would say this one though, just because it's Gogeta and I like his form, just more of like the electricity that runs behind him and his stance.
It looks like more manga style too, with the
Yeah,
yellow rays coming out behind him. That's what I really like about it.
yeah, I agree.
It's a very explosive card. I like it.
I would say that explosives of it, like explains the card perfectly. Very explosive. And then I'm probably gonna have to say this one is my next favorite. I don't know if it's the neon green that really like it's not even very poppy as far as texture goes compared to some of the other ones, but this design right here with the silver swirls mixed in with the green and just how his like eyes are completely white, maybe it's his stance and the way that he's coming at the card. I think that this one is one of the other most appealing cards to me in this set.
What's the back look like? Because it's a leader.
Yep,
Oh, so it's just the same as the original.
just the same as the original.
That's still cool though.
Yeah, that was going to be one of my cards. I'm a big fan of Broly.
All right, Terry, if you'd like to go next, you can go ahead and pick your three.
All right. Let's see. Well, first, I'm picking this not because like I
That was
think
my
it's
next
the
one.
best art. It is some really cool art, but this is freaking amazing. The Vegeta Final Flash card, it's one of my favorite cards. The art on this I personally like much better than the original Final Flash one. Because he has like the attacks a little bit more in the preparing stage before it fires. You got the electricity, you got the black and white and yellow, almost like a Sin City type feel, but with yellow.
Absolutely.
So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool too. That it is more of the I'm charging my attack look, and he's just about to unleash before it's actually him unleashing. So
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the negative contrast it creates between the black and white and the yellow.
With that being said, my second one is probably this Ultra Instinct Kamehameha. I would like to believe this is the one that just absolutely bombs Kefla in the face. That's probably my favorite move out of the whole Dragon Ball series, and it's just a really good card. Again, you got the black and white and blue contrast. All these iconic move cards I think are really cool. I like them a whole lot.
absolutely.
And I would pick that Vegito, but because Paul runs that specific Vegito, I'm going to let him pick that one. But my last one, and I'm surprised Dylan didn't
I was
pick.
going to. It was between that one and the Broly.
So, Dylan used to be his main deck, would run this Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, and this new Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku in this looks absolutely fantastic. It's completely different than the original one,
Oh yeah.
but I like how they did the contrast between the red on his fist.
I think
like
that's
the blue on
what
his
kind
hand
of
swirl.
detoured me is
Right.
like typically whenever it is the Kaioken Goku, the red is more pronounced and poppy, but in the card they kind of just made it as an outline along the blue, and they really made it pop right here at the front with his fist, opposed to when he's actually powering up the Kaioken, you see the reddish pink purple aura that he gets more amplified around his body, and I think that that is what made it really appeal to me and stick out to me to begin with, opposed to this one where it's just more focused in one area opposed to his entire body. All right, Paul, we're going to put this up and let you take over.
Well, as Terry mentioned, I run this deck, and
Yeah,
I love the way it
something
plays.
like
I
that.
love how it gives red, green, and blue to every card in almost every area, and it just runs really smoothly. I'm a big fan of the flames and combustion that's coming off of here, and the texture is just beautiful. It's a great deck. My next one would probably have to be this Boo over here, if I can get it out. Again, just the contrast and negative tones, a lot going on in the background there, and just some of these attack cards are just gorgeous. And purely for the reason that it's just got the OG Son Goku, The Adventure Begins. It's just really a lot of nostalgia to that card, and the effects are beautiful on it.
All right.
All right, guys. I really appreciate your guys' input on what you thought were your favorites and what arts stuck out the most to you. I know I was kind of talking about the green, so I was also eyeing the other Broly here too, and this Cell card, but I like the silver spiral in this Broly that existed. I'm really sad about that card because I had 4 of them in my deck, and it was my Surge of Divinity SS4 Son Goku deck, and a lot of the engine was based around this card, and so putting it down to 1 just really slows the deck down, which is unfortunate, but hey, we got to adapt, and I've been playing the new SS4 Son Goku Return from Hell, and I've really been liking it. So with that being said, thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you guys like what you see, please be sure to give the video some of those, and you can subscribe. That way, you know, whenever I release new content, you guys will be some of the first people to watch it. I hope you have a great day. Be safe. See you later.